Sure.
I gotta give it up to you, man. How you feeling, man?
I feel great, man. I feel amazing. No lie.
Okay. Look at your face, Yunus. So let's go ahead, man. Um, for the people that don't know, you told me your three. I don't want to talk about anything right now to
Mhm.
after the battle, and I respected that you said that though and everything. What made you decide? You know what? I don't want to do no interviews. I don't want to say nothing. Y'all, I wait for
I
you after the battle.
I realized how much with the way my year's been going, I have to lock in. Like no exceptions. I
Right,
can't
right, right,
allow no type of excuses,
right.
nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna go out here. I'm gonna like try to really put on my best performance, but I gotta cancel out everything else. So
Mm,
yeah.
mm. Preparation for this battle, was it different for you?
Yes.
Is it
Yes.
because of JC? Is it because you want to get back into how you were doing your 1-2 for a little bit? Is it a combination of
All that definitely like blended into like what made this battle like prepping for it so different. Cause it made me realize like how much like I really got the opportunity. Like I really learned from myself preparing for JC.
really?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like I fair to say I learned about the mistakes I made from Holmesy
right.
and what I did wrong with franchise. And I really was able to really see like, what do people like this is all right, bet. Things just started clicking as I'm preparing for them. And I'm like, okay, I got to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And it all just started going. There wasn't anything in these rounds that I didn't like.
Mm.
I loved all of my material this time around. And um, considering how much time I had to prep for it, like this was a whole like another experience as far as prepping for it. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, educate us. How much prep time did you guys have? I think you guys spoke about it in the battle. Well, two
Less
weeks,
than 2 weeks.
less than two. So let me get this right. You and JC in less than 2 weeks, main event, the Nexus card. Can we say that? Let's go
Yep.
there. You main event, Nexus card, and
Yep.
delivered.
Yep. Facts.
Now let me ask you: were you surprised? I'm not gonna. I'm gonna say that you are wrong. Can you give my young boy more than 2 weeks next time? Respectfully, he did his thing, of course, but get his young brother more than 2 weeks, please.
Right.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. I well, well, I've just like heard like in other cases they've done like 2 weeks prep for like other battles and or 3 weeks prep, and I was just like, okay, well, I guess that's something like they do that's like just common over there. So I'm like, whenever I get that call, like you got to know what you got to do when I get that call,
Mhm.
and that required me to just can't like cancel out everything, you know. So yeah, I wasn't like as surprised, but I was more so surprised with like the end product, like what I was able to come up with. Like,
Mhm.
so yeah.
Well, you did tell me. You said, "Yo, three. I got a nice plate coming up here."
Yeah, I told you.
You
I
did
told
say
you.
that. You did say that. You did say that, brother. You did say
Yep.
that, man. You did say that, man. This was a very dope battle. And you know the funny thing about it is this
Mm,
is I watched it twice now.
mm,
Well, live when it's live and then right before you came on and everything like that.
yeah.
And I gotta be, you catch so many bars. You can't to dissect this battle on first watch. We're doing as a culture, we are doing ourselves a very, very big disservice. Come listen to both of you brothers.
Yep.
I'm like, I didn't catch that. I didn't see that. Damn, Yunus went there. When you go
Yeah.
OJ Simpson, cut the chase. When you little sneaky shit, you be doing this shit. Cut the chase, OJ Simpson.
Yeah.
Little sneaky shit that you be doing and stuff like that, man. Um, how does it feel to get a very dope JC?
It feels like amazing. Like to really like say I stood in front of an amazing JC, you know what I'm saying? And like knowing he's like one of the people that I used to watch like when I started like tuning into battle rap for real and
Right.
becoming a fan, like the fact that I really can say, bro, I got one of the better JCs ever.
You
It's
got a
like
dope JC.
damn, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's just crazy. It's really
But
humbling too.
is that credit to you also that he knows? what it is with you. You're gonna come in here and give it your all. You're gonna battle at least your last battle of your
Hmm.
life and give it your all. And I think that's what you brothers did, man. Like it's a very dope battle, man.
Thank you.
How you feel like your round? Your favorite round was
My favorite was probably I'm gonna say my third was my favorite.
your third round. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay. Do you
my
think that's the
third.
most debatable round?
I think the most the yeah. I think well, nah, no,
You
no,
got the
no.
first round of me. I got you.
I
You got
think
the first round.
this I don't know. In the building, it seemed like the second was the most debatable.
Okay. Did it
For
feel like
like from what
1-1?
I'm like in the building, like I saw people like recapping it. I seen a couple different opinions. Like they said they had JC in the second clear. So I'm gonna like when I get the chance to rewatch it, I'm gonna be like, okay. But in the building, like just because I had got so much love for my second and he got so much love for his second,
Right.
like it just felt like we was like he's going
Do
back and
you
forth.
after his first round? How do you feel about his first? If you can remember the little you
After
probably.
his first, I'm like, okay, he's not playing, but if he
Mhm.
doesn't write up, it's gonna be a long night for him
Okay.
for
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you
So
feel you got
that's
the
how I
first
feel.
round?
Yeah.
Because that's the round I got you in the first round. I
Oh
had
yeah.
the 1-1 go to the third units,
Hmm. I'm not
and
mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
the third round is
Mhm.
where I got to sit now and die, and you know what I mean, break this shit down and shit like that. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
Is it was this battle? Is this battle about wins and losses for you? This particular battle, or was it just getting back to why we all rock the units? Not sitting, and let me say this also, just because I felt franchise, but I got homies, I got to say this: you still have dope material. Don't ever get it twisted, brother. You
Appreciate it.
still right. You still a dope MC. You still got a dope
Thank you.
ass pen. Don't
I
get it twisted.
appreciate that. I looked at it like I treated it like with both. Like I wanted to be this to be one of my better performances to this
Right,
date,
right.
and like I want to go for the win. Like I want to actually try to like 30 him. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
There's no reason for me to take the battle if I don't feel like I'm gonna win. So, but
Absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely.
So yeah.
Now, how many EFB dudes you done battled now, sir? The
Four.
roster hustle.
Hustle, Hansel, franchise, and JC. And those are all three rounders. Yeah.
You got Geechee, Danny, Av, and
I, it only gets more difficult from here. Like
yeah, right. It's so difficult after this,
so
after that, man.
yeah.
Wow. How did it feel the main event though?
It felt it felt like I had a lot to prove
Mm,
for myself. I didn't want to like when I get something like that, I'm like, okay, go out there, have fun, do you, but don't let the people down. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
This could really like help you out in the future, like
right.
showing what you could do as a main
Mm.
event. So I made sure to keep that in mind while I was preparing. So yeah.
And JC threw a lot of kudos your way, a lot of props he gave you all over the place on social media
Man,
after the battle.
that means a lot, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man.
You seem
So
like you're on a natural high right now, sir. Are you on a natural high right now? I know you don't smoke, you don't drink, you don't do nothing like that. But are you on a natural high right now?
yeah, man.
Is
I
it
just
feel good?
literally like before my hip hop is real interview, bro. I was just sitting outside at the pool, I mean, no, at the pond, just looking at the birds and the ducks, like, damn. I really
I don't know if you're trolling me. I don't know if
I'm
you're trolling
so
me or
serious,
you
right?
dead ass. I never know with you, Yunus. I never
I'm
know
so
with you, sir.
serious, bro. I'm just sitting here like,
Oh
damn.
my god.
Just lean back outside on the porch, like, damn, man.
Mm.
I'm just standing like
Okay, so what's the reception you got after the battle? What's everybody running up on you telling you?
all positive. Like, even if people had me losing, it
Right.
wasn't no like one, nobody had me getting 30, which
No,
I
you
feel
didn't.
like
You,
is
you, you did not get
yeah,
30. No.
which I feel like is great, you know what I'm saying? If they had them 2-1, it wasn't like a clear type of, you know what I'm saying? It
Mm.
was just like JC was just wilding, even though I was
Right.
great.
Right.
And then you had the people who had me win, and the few people who had me gentleman's 30. I'm like, damn, for real? Uh,
He got the second round, Eunice. He got the
so
second round respectfully. Oh,
hey,
first round.
I'm not. I'm just going off what they said, not me,
Well, go ahead, go
respectfully.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
I'm just going off what they said. Like, so I'm just looking at it like, okay, we got something that can be talked about, and when we
Yes, yes.
rewatch it, you know what I'm saying? So another one that got replay value. That's like, yeah, that's great.
How many battles now?
What? Like,
How many battles you have right now
uh,
since since you've been back since URL? How many URL battles you have now?
um, final
Clutch.
exams, clutch. This is my third one.
But let's throw franchise in there. Let's throw Holmes in there now. You got
Franchise Homesy. Yeah, franchise Homesy 5. Yeah, as far as
and
ever since
JC.
I've been on URL.
Yeah, since you've been on URL,
Okay,
yeah.
so well that case, yeah.
Chef Trez,
Hansel, Miss Hustle, Clutch, Holmesy, franchise,
Trez,
um, yeah, and EK.
EK.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yep.
dog. How old are you now? Again, how old are you?
23.
Yeah, you still. You know the wild thing about you, bro. You're still learning, and that's dangerous.
Yep.
That's the dangerous part. Are you feeling more
Yeah.
comfortable now?
Oh, for sure. It'd be
Well, man,
weird. Like the ones that are
what's the
like,
feeling? Can you tell me? I'm an old head. I don't know how this works.
yeah,
What's that feeling of getting a battle?
mm-hmm,
Have to prepare
yeah,
memorization,
mm-hmm,
right? They gotta go on stage and perform it and hope
mm-hmm,
the people like it and
yeah.
stuff like that. Is that all mind-boggling?
So it can be, but you gotta like be able to really like find your process throughout the whole thing. Like for me, memorizing is the most difficult part, just because I
Wow.
get tired of hearing my material. I just get tired of practicing. I'm like, bro, when
Hey,
can I just and but it like in the long run it really helps, like the repetition and all that stuff. So then when you go there, game day happens, you locked in, you can autopilot or you can wild out, like you can just do whatever, and I really understood my process with the shorter prep versus JC,
mhm,
like what works, what doesn't work,
mhm.
and yeah, so it was crazy, man.
So what's going through your mind as other battles are going on and you got a
Mhm.
main event and everything like that? Are you listening to Are you watching other battles? Are you in your own zone? Are you trying to get your shit together? How does this work, Eunice?
Yes and no. Like if I get writer's block, then I'm gonna go and watch other battles. If I don't have writer's block, or if I just like hit like a wall with an idea that I have, I may just go watch another battle just to like something like completely random. Like I'll just go.
I apologize. I meant in the building itself. What are you doing in the building while other battles are transpiring? Are
Oh,
you
you mean
watching?
yeah,
I
in the
apologize.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I apologize. Are you
Uh,
watching the battles? Are you
uh
watching? What are you doing?
yeah. So me, I'm tuned like today, like as the
Yeah.
main, I was tuned into every battle.
Mm.
So, so yeah, I was just chilling and like reacting and everything, like to every single battle. So just because I got to a point with my like repetition, like I got comfortable with it, and I'm like, and like in all honesty, this morning I ran my rounds each one 3 times. The
Mm.
third time I messed up in weird parts that I've never messed up in before, but I didn't run it again just because I didn't want to overwork myself. I still wanted to be comfortable because the first 2 times before that I knew, like I said it fine and I knew I had it in my head. So you have to, like, with the process that you have to create for yourself, you got to be able to trust yourself, like with your memorization, knowing like when to stop, and
Mm.
yeah. So you gotta be able to trust yourself. So
Man,
so
were you
yeah.
nervous at all?
For sure. For sure. Yeah.
Well,
It like
you
right
locked real
as
good
I'm
though.
walking in the battle, that was the most nervous I was. Walking when they announced my give it up for you, Net. That moment right there, I'm like, damn. All right, let me start walking. And then as we flip the coin, stress just goes away.
It just goes away like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm just like, okay, I'm here. I just
Tunnel
feel
vision, right?
comfortable
Tunnel
enough to
vision,
do whatever.
right? Tunnel
So,
vision, right?
yep.
Yeah, yeah. This is a
Yep.
very dope battle, man. Replay value, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I like Loso and Jack Boy also. That was a very
That
dope
was
battle
fire.
also.
In the beginning, we was going crazy.
Huh?
Both of their seconds, we was just losing
Yeah,
it,
they
bro. It
was
was
they was
hilarious.
dumping and stuff like that. I like
Yeah.
parts of already. If he didn't choke in the third, that
Mm-hmm.
would have been a better. He messed up in the third right
Facts.
there and everything like that
Facts.
and stuff
Facts.
like that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So do you like these Nexus cards? No crowd around you. Do you like that, or
Say it one more time.
do you like that the crowd not being in front of you while you rapping? Do you like all that?
That was fire. Because they did that before with Prep and Jackboy on the app. And then I've seen other battles like outside of URL where they've done that type of like only the two. Like yeah, when they did the whole Gnome 10, Gnome X with Tay Rock and Daylight, it basically was that. So I looked at it like, oh no, this is gonna be great. And as the first battles were going on, I'm like, oh no, this crowd is receptive to everything. We're gonna have a great one in there. So,
Wow.
So yeah.
Okay. So obviously you haven't watched the battle yet, right?
No, I have not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you get time to watch the battle, man.
Yeah.
Jerry Wess, is that who you want next? I see Doc is on Twitter throwing that out there. I see Smack asking y'all who y'all want to battle. You and Jerry Wess? Interesting, sir. I like that.
Yep. Definitely. Next on the EFB roster for sure.
Hold on, another EF.
I'm trying to the way
he's gonna go through the whole roster.
Yeah, the way like Nitty was for NWX is what I want to be with like EFB.
Okay.
If not like more of a threat. Like so yeah. So yeah.
So Jerry Wess is the one you want. That's the one you want.
Yep.
That'd be interesting though. You and Jerry though.
He get crazy.
He does get crazy though. Yeah, he does get crazy. You ready for that though?
I'm gonna get ready for sure. Guy.
Was that a real deal?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got busy today too. He got busy
Facts.
today.
He definitely did.
I heard Appa got crazy today. Is that true?
Who?
They say Appa. Somebody just texted me and said Appa got crazy in the spaces. Is that true?
You don't know when to like not be amazing while like I'm just enjoying my great battle. Then he just wiles out and just takes the shot. I'm just tired.
My man texted me 10 minutes ago and said, "Yo, 3, we deal with Appa in the spaces tonight." I said, "Oh damn, I'm watching you."
Bro, Appa just man. Yeah.
What's your relationship?
Like as far as what?
Well, people say they want to see you guys do 2-on-2s and everything. Every time I see 2-on-2s,
oh yeah,
because
we did 2-on-2. We did two.
I know.
The bet. So like we just haven't done one.
I guess the friendship, the chemistry part. I guess that's what I'm asking. The friendship.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We close. Yeah. We cool for sure. Like, great friends. One of the few people I trust to hear my material and give me honest feedback. You know what I'm saying? And I'll do the same for him. Competitively, like I can't stand him just because he be wilding. So I gotta like look at it like, all right, I gotta go up a notch with. So yeah.
My brother, they gonna keep you long, man. I say this to you all the time, man. Keep going. People hit me up and say, "Your young boy wilding right now." Young boy,
appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Wilding and shit like that. And I think, listen, on first watch, I might edge JC because the third, but I do want to spin the block, man, and write down. You gotta write these bars down, man. I was doing that before you popped up, actually writing the bars down. So listen, my man, go have fun, enjoy your night, man.
Yeah, because she got a vacuum right now too.
You good. I'm proud of you, brother. Keep it going, all right?
Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
All right, man. Shout out to my guy Yunus, man.